discovering and occupying
Yes.
and owning and donating to the Philippine government the Kalayaan Island Group.
Do you know that in 1837, the United Kingdom already made a notification claim? Did you know that, madam? And in 1933, the Japanese, or Japan, also made the same notice of claim, 1933, prior to the declaration of Mr. Thomas Kluma in 1956. Japan already made a notice of claim.
Yang mukha na yan, ha? Yan ho ang humamon ng debate dito kay Vice President Sara Duterte. Palakpakan ho natin ang walang hiya. Anak ng Petrang Garapata. Dito rin ho sa video na to, pag-uusapan ho natin ang paglampaso nitong si Senator Rodante Marcoleta dito kay Risa Hontiveros dyan sa Commission on Appointment. Di ho natin malaman bakit ayaw magtigil ng ali na yan. Hindi na ho siya natuto. Senator Risa Hontiveros, hindi ka makakaporma dito kay Senator Rodante Marcoleta. Mag-aral ka muna, mag-abugasya ka muna bago ka makipagtalo sa kanya. Eto na ho mga kababayan, pakinggan ho muna natin ang ating iniidolo ngayong mga panahon na to. Eloy Bugris, eto na ho siya mga kababayan.
Tingnan niyo lang mukha yan.
Niwala na dapat siya yung maging presidente eh.
Babalahurain ka ni Eloy nito, yari ka dito.
Kasi
Ito gwapa.
nagwawala siya online. Tapos, you know, when you hear her talk,
Oh.
she doesn't make sense.
Bago pa gwapa!
Wala. Ikaw na, madam. Kumbaga, finish na. Wala nang tatalo sa'yo pagdating.
Bilatsing Inday! She doesn't make sense si Sarah!
Tapos na. Political Bloggers Awards of the Years goes to Eloy Bugris. Palakpakan nun. Wala na. Again.
Fine. Tapos, you know, when you hear her talk, she doesn't make sense.
Bago pa gwapa! Bilatsing Inday! She doesn't make sense si Sarah!
Palakpakan natin si Bilatsing Eloy, palakpakan.
Yan di po, tabi mapatay man po, Lovely! Lovely! Grabe, straight ka si Lovely, gali, Bilatsing Inday!
Political Bloggers Awards of the Years goes to Bilatsing Eloy, palakpakan nun natin, ibang klase. Saludo ako dito kay Bilatsing Eloy. Magaling ho talaga.
She doesn't make sense! Sabi sa Bilatsing Iloy nga anak ni Babalo, kag ni Redford Boy, grabe straight ta si Lovely! Lovely! Saan ka ba nag-graduate, Lovely? Ilan ba ang puno nga ano mo, grado mo, Lovely? Bilatsing Iloy, cum laude! Pina ang grade mo! Saan ka nag-aaral, Bilatsing Iloy, sa Harry Potter?
Classmate niya si Harry Potter. Sa Hogwarts. Mga ganyan gumawa ng reference, Oh. Political Bloggers Awards of the Year, oh. Bilatsing Eloy yan.
Di ba? She doesn't make sense, sabi sa Bilatsing Iloy. Ang punggod mo, kahit lagyan mong Bilatsing Iloy sang sibo, di macho. Kahit maglagay ka pa sa pinta nga sapat ka, hindi magbago pagkikipitos mo.
Pitos. Mukha ba siyang pitos? Mukha Bilatsing Eloy. Walang nga talaga tong si Eloy Bugris, oh. Bilatsing Eloy, grabe naman. Kahit daw anong ilagay mo sa mukha mo, mukha ka pa rin pito. Ito talaga. Ito ang isa sa mga pwede natin gawing halimbawa. Di mo kailangan umimbento, hindi mo kailangan gumawa ng kung ano-ano. Papanoorin ka basta may share sa Bilatsing Eloy, shoutout sa'yo. Langya ka, lupit-lupit mo, madam. Pagka interviewin kita dito sa PH Update Bilaching Iloy pag-usapan lang natin yung yung diamante mo sa kamay. Yun lang pag-usapan. Idol ko to. Malapit to si Bilaching Iloy. Correct na po tayo sa commission on appointment. Game.
General Prado is a multi-awarded officer.
Re-reakan ko yan. Re-reakan ho natin yan. Yan kay, kay Pitos Re-reakan ho natin kay Pitos na yan. Okay? Kalmahan nyo lang. Sa sa Billionaire News Channel. Di natin nalaman anong nangyari dyan sa Billionaire News Channel na yan Game.
Ang itatanong ko lang bilang commander ng AFP procurement, do you have any priority measures to enhance transparency and efficiency in this much maligned branch of our AFP? You have background in logistics as well as in R&D. How can we better align the procurement services towards the ever-changing needs of the AFP today?
Ma'am, I'm not with the procurement service, ma'am.
Hoy! Lovely Granada. Anak na to, mukha ka na sa buga na Granada. Umanda ka sa akin next video Inahamon mo ng debate itong si VP Sara baka kahit ako lang hindi tayo pumapatol kay sa babae, no? Hindi natin papatulan niya si Lovely. Bahala na si Bilaching Iloy sa kanya, Yan si Iloy Bugris. Siya nang bahala dyan.
I'm sorry. Yes, you're correct. Yes. Yes, the question was intended for General Prado. My bad. Later on.
Papas talaga
Sorry,
to si
Mr.
Lovely,
Chair.
No,
Yes, my eyes are very poor. Sorry. Thank you. No, with that, I have no questions whatsoever for the general.
Thank you.
Yes, any more from the members? No more, will now excuse Brigadier General Gigant. Oh, Honorable, I'm sorry.
Yeah, Mr.
Honorable
Chairman,
Lacson.
not to
Si Pinky na to. Naku, bakbaka na naman to. Nandito na naman pala si si Boy Divert. Pangalan nito Boy Divert Yan si Ping. Boy Divert.
the gentleman seated in front, but Colonel Jacqueline Ploma.
Yes, Brigadier General. You're now excused. Ma'am, please take the seat.
Morning, ma'am. I guess Corpus is your maiden name. So is your husband a direct descendant of Tomas Cloma?
My husband, sir, happens to be a great grandson.
Great
Oh.
grandson.
Yes, sir, but that his mother's mother is cousin of Thomas Cloma, sir.
Yeah. Please extend my regards, and we'd like to thank him for discovering and occupying
Yes,
and
sir.
owning and donating to the Philippine government the Kalayaan Island Group.
Yes, sir.
That's all, Mr. Chairman.
Yan si Ping. Nandyan lang yan para mambuisit. Pero hindi na tayo nabubuisit. Kasi wala na akong kredibilidad yung mama na yun Ano Tomas Cloma? Anong Kalayaan Group of Island? Brad, punta ka sa Blue Ribbon Committee, mag-imbestiga ka. Huwag ka send regards sa yan. Wala kwenta yan. Punta ka sa Blue Ribbon, magpatawag ka ng hearing. Hinayupak ka. Apakabatugan mo. Sinisweldohan ka dyan sa Senado kung ano-ano pinag-aatupag mo. Magpatawag ka ng hearing, ipatawag mo yung 18 Marine, gisahin mo. Si Chavit Singson, balita ko, goods na daw patawag pa salitain mo. Tomas Cloma. Walang kwenta yan. Yung trilyon ninakaw, Tomas Cloma inaatupag mo. Buisit ka.
Thank you, sir.
Mr. Chair.
Thank you, Honorable Marcoleta.
Nako, ito na si Sendante. Alangan naman bibira yung traidor sa sambayan ng Pilipino na si Ping Lacson. Hindi siya sasagutin ng ating Vice President Senator Rodante Marcoleta.
Jacqueline.
Kay Jacqueline tayo. Jacqueline, sagot ka Jacqueline ha.
Colonel Cloma.
Kay Colonel Cloma. Jacqueline, sagot Jacqueline.
Colonel Cloma, so you are married to the descendant of Mr. Thomas Cloma?
Yan. Idaan mo sa banayad, Sen.
Yes, sir.
Senator Lacson
Ito na. Wawasakin niya na si Lacson.
made reference to his being the one who discovered
Oh. Kalayaan Group of
the
Islands.
what? Calayan Island Group?
Calayan
Or the
Island.
please?
Kalayaan Island Group.
Was that supported by reliable accounts, Colonel?
Sir, before I will speak, sir, I'd just like to make a disclaimer that my statement will not reflect of my organization. So this will be my personal account, sir, and based on the stories I had from my husband, and I did a little research about it, sir. So
I'm not referring, Colonel, to the stories. I'm talking about historical accounts, if they are very viable, that the great ancestor of your husband was the one who discovered the Calayan Island Group. Is this supported by historical facts?
I have seen and read some references about it, sir.
Did you know, Madam, that, or Colonel, that when Mr. Thomas Cloma made a Freedom Declaration in 1956, several countries objected because, well, several countries like United Kingdom, the United States of America, China did also, Japan, Australia, and the Philippines. Did you know that?
Based on my readings, sir, I only read countries like Vietnam, China, and France.
Yes. Did you know that these countries objected to his declaration?
Yes, sir.
And there is a common ground, Colonel, why they objected. Do you know what the ground is?
May you please enlighten me, sir, on that?
Yes. Because according to the objectors, Kalayaan Island Group at that time is no longer treated as terra nullius, which means that
Nobody's silent, sir.
it is not unoccupied and it was not undiscovered. Kaya po, Colonel, pati ang ating bansa vigorously objected. And that is why it is not correct to assume that he discovered it, because several other discoverers prior to his time. Do you know that in 1837, the United Kingdom already made a notification claim? Did you know that, madam? And in 1933, the Japan also made the same notice of claim, 1933, prior to the declaration of Mr. Thomas Cloma in 1956. Japan already made a notice of claim.
No. Nauna yung Japan eh. Ano sinasabi ni Ping Lacson? Sinungaling.
Meaning, marami na po talaga ang nakadiscover ng Calayan Island Group. So, hindi po siya pwedeng mag-donate dahil inobjekan po ng ating bansa mismo. Do you know the representative of the Philippine government at that time when the objection was made? Alam po ninyo? He was then the Secretary of Foreign Affairs who became President of this country. So hindi po talaga pwede na siya yung nag-discover, madam, on those grounds. And it is not correct that earlier it was reflected in the minutes of this commission, that President Ferdinand Marcos Sr. formalized it in Presidential Decree 1596. There is no record attesting to that. And there is no record also, Mr. Chair, that his donation was formalized by the arbitral ruling. That is not on record.
Yan ang si Senator Rodante Marcoleta. Hindi mo siya basta-basta mapapatiklop. Magre-research yan. Re-research. Kaya para dito kay Ping Lacson, ano lang naman yan Swerte si Ping Lacson. Nasa likod niya yung mga mainstream media. O baka na-deliveran din ng malita yung iba, di ba? Swerte siya dahil kung ano man lumabas sa bunganga niya, yun ang kakagyat na binabalita nila. Siyempre, dito sa PHFD, ang social media, alam ka naman, ano nang tokwa? Sa kanila na nga mainstream media, social media, hindi pa nating babawian itong si Sendante, di ba? Hindi pa natin ipambabawi dito kay Pinky. Hindi pwede.
Colonel, Mr. Chair. Just for the record, thank you very much.
Thank you, Honorable Marcoleta.
Palakpakan natin si Marcoleta, ha? Palakpakan natin.
Mr. Chairman,
Oh.
Yes, Honorable Lacson is recognized.
Colonel Cloma, what is the difference between discovery and occupation? Is there a difference? You may discover an island, but if you don't occupy it, then you don't occupy it. So can you tell us the basic difference between discovery per se
Yes.
and discovery and occupation?
So based on my apprehension, sir. So once you discover something, sir, you just learn about it, and then you can just pass by, sir. Yes, sir. That's the term. And once you occupying is a different thing, sir, because you spend a lot of time, a certain period of time in that certain area. Yes, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you, Honorable Lacson. Any more queries from the members? We may now excuse Colonel Toma.
Jacqueline. Si Ma'am Jacqueline.
Lynn Loma.
I will, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
Kawawa naman si
you.
Ma'am Jacqueline. Kawawa
Any more,
naman siya.
Queries from the members?
Oh.
If we have no more, Honorable Risa Ontiveros.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Also, before my next question, also just for the record, since we are making things of record, the 2016 arbitral ruling, Philippines versus China, concluded that China's 9-dash line has no legal basis for claiming historic rights to resources within Philippine waters, including areas of the Kalayaan Island Group. The tribunal ruled in favor of the Philippines, clarifying that China's claims violate UNCLOS. For the record also, Mr. Chair. And for my next question, Mr. Chair, for Colonel Arsen de Guzman.
Colonel, please take the seat, sir.
Magandang umaga po, Colonel.
Good morning po, ma'am.
Sir, parehong tanong lang tulad nung kina Generals Manalo at Gigantone. Gusto niyo po bang kunin ang pagkakataong ito, linawin sa komite yung unaccounted for increase sa SAL and worth 3,264,070, sir?
Yes, ma'am. Good morning po muli, ma'am. Nag-increase po yan before, ma'am, dahil sa business na naitayo namin, ma'am. Pero itong huli, ma'am, ang pagkakakuan ko, ma'am, is medyo umabayan dahil doon sa loan, ma'am, na kinuan po namin. Niloan po na car loan, ma'am, and other loans, ma'am, na ginawa po namin ni Mrs. ko, ma'am.
Salamat po, Colonel. So, pakisiguruhin na lang na kompleto yung ganong impormasyon tungkol sa inyong SALN, yung business, and the fact na may loans pa pala kayo. So, baka bumaba yung actual na amount dun po sa SALN ninyo. Muli, para lang malinaw at hindi na po kailangan itanong sa mga susunod na confirmation hearing, sir.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, sir. Yun lang po tanong ko kay Colonel De Guzman, Mr. Chair.
Thank you. Honorable Risa Ontiveros. Any more questions for Colonel De Guzman?
Mr. Chair, I have no question to the Colonel. I just want to make a record that the arbitral tribunal ruled really on the 9-dash line of China that the 9-dash line was invalidated because it was not based on historic rights of China. That was correct. But the second premise of Senator Ontiveros is inaccurate because the arbitral tribunal did not rule on the Calayan Island Group because the Philippine government in its Philippine memorial did not ask the tribunal to make judgment on that. Because the Calayan Island Group is a territory and the arbitral tribunal has no jurisdiction to pass upon on that.
Hmm.
That is the record, Mr. Chair.
Hmm.
Thank you.
Sagot!
Thank
Sag...
Honorable Marcoleta. If there are no more questions for Colonel De Guzman, we can now excuse Colonel De Guzman, sir. Thank you. If there are any more inquiries from the members or clarification, Honorable Risa Antiveros, I'm sorry.
It's all right, Mr. Chair. Salamat po. Just one question po for Colonel Odilon Barrientos.
Colonel, please take the seat in front.
Magandang umaga po, Colonel.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Yes, sir. Sir, your PIR showed that you were a respondent in an administrative complaint for abuse of authority and fabrication and dissemination of false information. As civil servants, we are held to a higher standard of honesty and integrity. Pwede niyo po bang ipaliwanag sa komite kung ano yung naging punot dulo nitong complaint ng fabrication and dissemination of false information, sir?
I would like to explain that complaint, ma'am, is that during my time as the commander of the Port Signal Battalion, I approved one of my personnel to take a furlough, ma'am. So instead of 15 days, I gave him a 30 days leave. So yung ibang mga kasamaan took photo of that and then filed a complaint to higher headquarters. So may mga text messages na nagsasabing ako raw yung kumakalat ng fake news na yun or false information, which is not true naman, ma'am. So the leadership of the Signal Regiment conducted a BUI, ma'am, and then had a resolution that binigyan ako ng stern warning for that, ma'am. So yung false information is about a text message na ako raw yung nagpadala, ma'am, na nakapag-degrade sa katawan ng isang officer ko, ma'am.
Paugnay po dun sa pagbibigay nyo ng furlough ng 30 days sa halip na 15 days.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Parang malayo, ano? I mean, just from the retelling, hindi ko makita kaagad paano kayo ginawa ng ganong reklamo based on this incident.
Yes.
So, binigyan niyo po ng furlough ng 30 days sa halip na 15 days.
Yes, ma'am.
And then may lumabas na text message na inattribute sa inyo.
So
na
there are series
false
of
daw.
mga complaints, ma'am. So during this investigation, ma'am, so lumabas nga, ma'am, na ako raw nagpakalat ng isang text message for a officer na hindi ka agad makabalik, and then ang sabi ko raw, ma'am, is she has a relationship dun sa nagdadrive sa kanya, which is hindi naman, ma'am. So yun yung punot dulo, ma'am, sa false information na pinakalat ko, ma'am.
And nag-find yung Board of Inquiry na hindi nyo nga ginawa yon or ginawa nyo daw yon.
Based dun sa nabasang resolution, ma'am, is hindi naman, ma'am, kasi ang hatol naman sa akin, ma'am, is stern warning, not the higher na reprimand or court-martial, ma'am.
Kung hindi nyo naman ginawa yon, bakit po stern warning yung atol?
Hindi ko masagot, ma'am, sa wisdom ng members ng Board of Investigation bakit ganun, ma'am, na yung description ng complaint against me is not commensurate dun sa award of punishment na binigay sa akin, ma'am.
Well, I won't comment further on it, sir, dahil mas malayo pa ako sa karanasang iyon kesa pa, lalo na kayo. Ang reflection ko lang po ay talagang sa panahon ngayon na problema nating lahat yung false information and pagnanais nating lahat na ibalik pati yung mga problema at debate sa facts, no, sa katotohanan na yun, I hope moving forward, all of us, hindi lang po kayo, all of us will continue to put a premium on that, lalo na po sa ating ganap na mga tungkulin natin bilang civil servants o lahat po tayo nagtatrabaho sa gobyerno. Salamat po sa inyong paglilinaw, Colonel. Yun lang po tanong ko
Yeah.
sa kanila,
Follow-up
Mr. Chair.
question, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you, Honorable Rizal Torres. Honorable Lacson?
Ikaw na muna.
Salamat po.
Honorable,
Still
Marcy Teodoro.
station in Cagayan de Oro at this point?
Yes, sir.
May impormasyon na nung 2020 that you're a subject of a local media attention due to discharge of firearm in a local school.
Yes, sir.
Totoo ba ito?
Yes, sir.
Pwede mong maipaliwanag sa komisyon kung ano nangyari at is the case still pending or is there still an inquiry on this matter na accidentally a gun was brought into school?
Yes, sir. So, itong incident, sir, happened during my graduation on CJSE, sir, sa Camp Aguinaldo, wherein yung anak kong panganay, sir, is na dala niya yung issued pistol ko sa school, sir, because meron siyang play and then accidentally, sir, napairam sa ibang classmate and then hindi pala siya na-clear, sir. So, and then pumutok yung service pistol, sir. Luckily, tinamaan lang sa side ng schoolmate ng anak ko, sir. So, ito yung time na nag-create ng attention sa akin, sir. So, yung nangyari na yun, sir, is tapos na, sir, resolve na, sir, kasi hindi naman nagkaroon ng usapan with the aggrieved family, sir. So, na-resolve na yun, sir, and then isa sa mga pinagawa sa amin, sir, is for my son to undergo counseling, sir. So, ayun, sir. So, I was supposed to be assigned dun sa 9th ID sana, sir, pero because of the incident, sir, and then some tulong ng mga senior officers na assign ako sa Port ID, sir, para ma-resolve yung issue na yun, sir. So,
Is a case filed against you or there is no case?
there's no case against me, sir. Ang against sa akin, sir, is administrative ata, sir. And then for my son, sir, dahil minor, sir, walang na-file, sir.
So anong sanction dun sa administrative case ang natanggap mo, Colonel?
During that time, sir, ang nag-handle ng case ko, sir, is Port ID, sir. I believe reprimand yung bigay sa akin, sir.
So na-settle na ito, tapos na ito.
Yes, sir.
That's all, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Honorable, yes, Honorable Lacson.
Yes. You're a member of PMA Class 2001?
Yes, sir.
I belong to 1971, plus 71. So, and I assume most of the cadet lingo have not changed much, no?
Yes, sir.
So, yung stern warning, parang in so many words, sinasabi sa iyo nitong board, yung nag-investigate sa iyo, huwag ka masyadong magkalat ng balitang sink.
Yes, sir.
Parang ganon.
Yes, sir.
Bakit balitang sink pa yung naikalat mo?
Wala akong kinalat, sir.
That's all, Mr. Chair.
Yes, thank you, Honorable Lacson. Honorable Rizal Taveras.
Salamat, Mr. Chair. Isang pahabol na lang po, Colonel. Naniniwala po kasi ako sa gunless society. Ibig pong sabihin na ang armed
Naniniwala sa gunless. Uy!
forces at PNP lang
Bihira.
ang pwedeng magdala ng barel at hindi na kaming mga sibilyan. At bilang magulang din, I think, gaya ng sinabi niyo, buti na lang hindi mas grabe yung naging injury dun sa isang bata or hindi siya napatay. Imagine kung yun po ang nangyari. I think, sir, dagdag pong ingat na hindi makuha ng mga anak ang firearm, hindi madala sa mga eskwelahan at iba pang tinuturing na, in fact, peace zones. Para, ako, grabe sir, buti na lang hindi napatay or mas grabe.
Yan ang problema pagka walang index card, Brad.
Nasugatan yung kaeskwela ng anak niyo. For me, that's just as serious, if not a more serious incident dun sa unang tinanong ko sa inyo tungkol sa reklamo ng fabrication and dissemination of false information, sir. Any comment on that, sir?
As a military officer, ma'am, ang naging kapabayaan ko lang, ma'am, is hindi ko na safekeep ng masyado, ng maayos. Kaya na abot ng aking anak, ma'am. Pero wala naman kasing plano talagang magmayabang or gamitin sa masamang bagay ng anak ko yun, ma'am. So it's purely accidental, ma'am. Kasi yung time na yun, ma'am, grabe po talaga yung mga batikos, ma'am. To the point na on the low na yung family namin, ma'am. Kaya, ayun. Ayun lang po yung comment ko, ma'am.
Ayaw ko rin namang malumoral yung family nyo. Pero if something worse had happened, talagang malulumoral. So, yun lang po. Gusto ko lang pong ibahagi sa inyo na kung gaano ka-importante, kahit sa aming mga sibilyan at sa atin na kapwa magulang, yung unang sinabi niyo po, yung pag-safe keep po, para ligtas yung ating mga anak at ligtas yung mga kaeskwela po nila. Salamat, Colonel. Salamat, Mr. Chair.
Thank you, Honorable Ontiveros. Honorable Marcoleta.
Mr. Chair, gusto ko lang pong makilala yung mga opisyal natin na taga Tarlac at Pampanga, kung pwede lang po.
Yeah, just before that, can we now excuse
Opo.
Colonel
Before
Barrientos?
we go to, Mr. Chair, before we go to Senator Marcoleta, may tatanong lang ako kay Colonel Barrientos.
Okay. Okay, please.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr.
Majority Floor
Chair.
Leader.
Where are you assigned now, Colonel Barrientos?
Ako, sir, yung G6, sir, or the signal officer ng Armor Division, sir.
Saan po yun?
Sa tingin nung natin, tapos na ba yung bakbakan nila dito? Wala na ba sagutan dito? Ayun na, wala na ho. Ayun na nga, dito na unahan tatapusin ng ating reaction video dyan sa bakbakan na yan sa Commission on Appointment. So Luis, maraming salamat po sa pag-support sa Page Update. Mag-ingat po ang lahat. Mahal natin Pilipinas.